It is cold outside today. Man, why is it so cloudy? When will this snow ever stop? If you've ever asked yourself any of these questions like I have, then this presentation is for you. In this presentation, we're going to be learning about what affects our daily weather, such as pressure systems, cold fronts, and warm fronts. Knowing about atmospheric pressure systems is essential to understanding how weather works. There are two main types of pressure systems: low pressure systems and high pressure systems. A low pressure system is depicted on a weather map by using a large red L. A low, as it is commonly referred to, is defined by an area of air that is at lower pressure than the air around it. A low is typically an indication of bad weather. They create unstable atmospheric conditions. A high pressure system can be thought of as the opposite of a low. It is depicted on a weather map by using a large blue H. It is defined by air that is at a higher pressure than the air around it. High pressure systems are generally considered to be an area of good weather, with stable conditions and warm temperatures. That's so cool. Now that we've learned about pressure systems, let's find out what drives some of our common weather. On a weather map, we might see a blue symbol like the one depicted here. This is showing the location of a cold front. A cold front is an area of fast-moving cold air. It is dense and only about 50 kilometers long, which is relatively short. These fronts can generate some very dangerous weather. A cold front forces up the air that it runs into, which creates cumulonimbus clouds. Cumulonimbus clouds generate very intense weather due to their immense size. Their height can extend from only a couple thousand feet to over 50,000 feet. In comparison, commercial airliners only get up to 40,000 feet. Such clouds create heavy thunderstorms, hurricanes, and tornadoes. Now let's learn how warm fronts affect our weather. Warm fronts are depicted on a weather map by using this symbol. Warm fronts are characterized by being slow-moving, moist, and stable. When warm air with a forward velocity runs into cooler, stationary air, it passes over it and pushes it along. This creates low, flat clouds, moderate precipitation, and frontal fog like depicted in this diagram. Warm fronts can last for many days due to their expansive size. The city of Thunder Bay experienced these effects as a warm front from the south was pushed up due to a large storm. This warm air moved over our cooler air and created a week-long frontal fog. The purpose of this presentation is to describe how high and low pressure systems, as well as warm and cold fronts, affect our daily weather. Knowing this, we will better understand the world we live in. Knowing how the weather works is valuable from a hiker on the trails, a pilot in the sky, or a driver on the roads.